What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 17 of our Pokemon Omega Ruby Chesslocke. In today's episode, guys, we're going to be looking at going from Lily Cove to Moss Deep and then taking on our 7th gym badge. So if you guys are happy with the episode, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, if you haven't already. I got our team actually ready for the gym already. So we have our... Quick started here. We have our King level 44. Nothing's really changed there. We have our Hoenn level 44. Nothing's really changed there. But we do have our new Rook in today. We have our Flygon, who is replacing our Hariyama for this gym. I kind of like the fact that we're not going to have a weakness here. It has Levitate, so we don't have to worry about any ground, like Earth Power or anything like that. But at the same time, Dragon also resists grass, and so we should be able to handle some of the things that Solrock wants to do. On top of that, just, you know, a Pokemon that just isn't weak to Psychic, which is a big deal for this next gym. Has healing, self-healing. I'm not going to use Sandstorm because Sandstorm will also boost the two Lunatone and Solrock. But, you know, we can't use Earthquake either, but Dragon Claw and Roost will still be effective for us. We have our Bishop. I don't think there is a ground type move on their team, but Discharge hits both opponents, so I can pair that with Swampert or with our Flygon, and it won't take any damage. Our Knight here is going to be our MVP with the black glasses with Bite and Snarl. I think they're fully special attackers, and so Snarl should do a ton of damage to both and also lower their special attack continuously. So that's probably the main plan. Our Knight's gonna end up leading. Probably with our pawn, our Spoink, with Thick Fat, which I don't think is gonna come into play into this gym in particular, but we did add Shadow Ball in replacement of Charge Beam because Shadow Ball is super effective against Psychic types. The other option was to go with Bait It and try to Shadow Ball with that, but I think if we can get this pawn in here and, you know, Psychic resists Psychic, and so I think that's just a better option overall, and naturally it's pretty especially bulky Pokemon with 97, which actually ends up being one of the bulkier... I think that's third on our team in bulk. Wait, 97? No, 97 second only to Melodic. So, yeah, so that's our situation there. I also went into the Trick House, and I did do the first mission in the Trick House just to go get the Expert Belt. So super effective. Damage does 20% more. So this is going to really help out Shadow Ball for our pawn. And of course, I can still Thunder Wave confuse things. So I feel pretty good. I feel pretty confident for this gym. Winona was a real challenge because that Altaria is so strong. But okay, so here basically the game plan is to dodge as many people as possible. I have Max Repels here somewhere. Yep, we have 50 of them suckers. Let's go. Okay, so 50 Max Repels should easily get us through all of this. I don't think I need to fight anybody here at all. It should be pretty smooth sailing. Get over here. And then I think, honestly, we don't have any other encounters left. So unless we need something in that ice cave area, I don't think we actually need too much. But there is a Rocky Helmet that we can pick up here. No, not Rocky Helmet, King's Rock that we can pick up here. So there is some valuable things that we can look to acquire before we start the game as well. I don't think I need to go back there. I don't think that cave has anything particularly valuable. And then is there something down here? I remember this having something down here, but I don't fully remember. Maybe it's a hidden item. I don't know. Okay, so if it's a hidden item, I'll just skip it for now. But Moss Deep City was always a really cool city to me. One of the first times you actually get to experience Double Battle as a gym challenge, which is really cool. And then obviously with like the Space Center here as well. Little brother is gonna find the biggest secret base. Wait, this is supposed to be... What's his name's place? can't remember the name for the life of me at the moment, but like the not Junichi Masuda, but the other person, where like if you use secret power here, you actually get their base. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think if you use secret power in here, I believe it opens up his base. So actually, you know what? Let's just do it. I feel like it's something that not too many people get to explore in their series. So, let's just go get our Altaria real quick and go see what it's all about. It might not even be active anymore because it's like an older game, but wait, who has secret power? Who did I put that on? No one has secret power. Alright, well, Zigzagoon, it is time for you to become the greatest HM user there ever was again. I know I did fix up that move pool, but it's okay. Secret power, yes please. And get our pawn onto that. So let's take out, we'll just take out, Headbutt probably. There we go. Okay, so we want to go be able to see that secret base. So let's go check that out. I don't think I've actually seen it. Like, I know about it, but I don't think I ever, like, bothered to mess with it. So let's just open it up here. Can't use that in... What? Seems to be locked. So you should be able to use it here, right? Can't use that here. Where are you supposed to use it at? I don't understand. Can't use that. How do you get to it? There's gotta be a way. I thought it was here. I thought it was here. Okay, okay. So, never mind. So we can't do that. So, a bit of a waste here, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. We're good. So let's get that back out of the PC. And then let's just take on this gym and get that over with. So, let's switch back in. And then let's get ready for this gym. Do we need to go to the Space Center first? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So let's run over here real quick. Hello. Shoreline, yup. Yeah, pick up a netball. I will gladly accept. And then if we're fighting Tate and Liza here, let's get our pawn and our knight here ready to go. Our knight should be the lead. And we'll be fine there with our king and queen in the back. I don't think we need them too much, although they are both super effective on this gym, coincidentally as well, just because of the rock typing. So, like I said, I feel like this gym in particular is one of those ones where we just have such an advantage in this gym because 4 of our Pokemon are super effective, like, or have a super effective move that are just available. Okay. Yup. Hello. Okay, this is the actual spaceship itself, so this is not where I wanted to be. I think you need to do this in like the Delta episode. Excuse me, the Delta episode. But I think for right now, that's just aesthetics. Oh yeah, you can see it right here. Like the spaceship's right here, and this girl is just blocking you. But yeah, that is the spot. That is the spot to be. Let's go up here and see if it's gonna be good. We can be the best astronaut there ever was. Oh, it's just like oh, so they did change the way that the room is. think you can go up here though. Yep. All the high techy stuff. There we go. Alright, so we can see the cosmic. Ooh, it's a worm? Oh, you know, this kind of looks like they teased Generation 7 here because the wormholes you can see like right here. Sometimes it's nice to go back into these old games though and like see where they had like the little like to see where they had the little like nods to the new game. I know they do that in every region, right? Because like they had the, what was it? It was like a tiki statue or whatever. And they had that in Generation 5 as like, this is the other American region as Generation 7. So like they sometimes like plan like so far in advance. But okay, let's hop into this right away though. So there is someone that's gonna give us the frame rate. Can you like cooperate? There we go. Got this from Steven. Well, I would gladly accept a King's Rock because that is a very, very useful item. I don't think there's anyone on the team in particular that needs it right now. Well, the Rook can use it, so let's just give it to the Rook just so that it has something. Okay. So that at least gives it something that it can use, so let's just hop over here. I think Steven, you can get something from him, but not right away. So let's just hop right into this gym and see what we can do. So I think it's also possible to skip every trainer here as well. I don't think you need to be fighting people. I think you're just allowed to skip everybody. As long as you know the way, and which I very do not. So okay. Okay, get down here. We just dodged that person. Okay, go down here. And that clears the way for this. Clear the way for this. There we go. Please spin around. Thank you. And then that clears that all the way up. Perfect. So, what is the way all the way back? I don't even know. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay, so we can dodge everybody. So level 45 is where we're going here. 45 is level cap. Let's get you up. The pawn currently doesn't have the EV light on it, so I do need Everstone on it, so I do need to kind of stop the evolution. Spoink though, someday. Alright, 45 here. 45 here. And 45 here, and we should be good to go. So, let's hop right up. Yep. Tate and Liza, time to catch these hands. Let's go. No one's gonna speak. We're just gonna sit in awkward silence. Hey, were you surprised that there are 2 gym leaders? We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can tell what the other is thinking. In our mind. This combination of ours. Can you beat it? Alright, let's get it. Liza and Tate. Part of me also wonders too, like, are these somehow like related to Sabrina at all? You know what I mean? Like, just like the lore of them. Anyway, so we got double intimidate here. I believe it's a fully special moveset for both of them, so I'm not super concerned about that. But I am just gonna snarl right away and hit them both. And then what we're gonna do is I think we just use Spoink to Shadow Ball. And I think the Lunatone is a bigger threat because Lunatone has Hypnosis and Calm Mind on it, where I think Soul Rock is a little bit more focused on attacking. So we should be fine as long as we can kind of slow the process down. So this Lunatone takes 75% from, and there's Light Screen, okay. So we probably don't knock out with Snarl, and the Soul Rock just dodged. Okay, so we lower the special attack. It sucks that we missed the one that actually is going to be the massive threat to us, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna Thunder Wave the Soul Rock here, and try to see if I can potentially make it not use Solar Beam. It uses it anyways, but this is just a regular powered Solar Beam, so Mighty Anna does take it pretty well. But I will Thunder Wave this so that you just can't have free reign. We'll Snarl here. We know the Soul Rock. Okay, so now you're starting to lower your attacks. I'm just gonna keep snarling the whole way through. I think this is just the easiest strategy. And then I think as well here, I'm gonna Thunder Wave the Lunatone and stop it from potentially hypnosising us. It's actually going for Calm Mind, so that also works as well. But this Lunatone can get out of hand if it's not in check. So, or at least the Soul Rock, I don't think it actually has a way to boost itself. I think it's just, it hits harder and tries to go for Rock Slide. So, the fact about Paralyzed, we've neutralized the flinching chance off a Rock Slide here, which is big. And then, actually, I want to bite this Lunatone, because I think I can pick up a KO on it that way. And then let me just hit the Soul Rock here with this Shadow Ball, the 20% boost. And it does pick up the KO. So the really interesting part is here is because normally we would have to solo a gym battle with Spoink to be able to evolve it. But because this is a double battle, I don't think that rule applies. I mean, you guys can let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that, because if we are able to evolve this into Grumpig, obviously it's a huge advantage for us. But if not, it's still fine with me. I think this was a good opportunity, but I do think that really of this gym, Mighty Anna was really like the MVP of it, even though, you know, we were able to do a lot with Spoink as well. So, okay, so Calm Mind is really strong here. Calm Mind is really quite strong. However, I don't think I really have a lot of targets for Calm Mind. I think Milotic can learn it. Earthquake. Oh, yikes. All right. A pillar of light appeared from the sea. That direction. It's that direction of Route 128. Whoa, dude, seriously, dude. This is the end of the world. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. The end of the world's a little... Whoa, that was like a total shocker. What the heck was that? A big fat pillar of light. It totally came from out of here, didn't it? Two surfers just happened to be right there. Okay. Leave. I heard from little Liza and Tate that you visited their gym. I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the arena, but then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Ah, yes, I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive my rather sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, the eardrum rupturing explosion we heard. They are all proof that a seal which was long hidden deep undersea has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokemon has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient time. It slept until now in the Sleep Fort cavern. The entrance to that cavern was sealed by a power of a certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokemon from ever breaching it. But now it appears that scheming of that terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokemon, and once they do so, it seems they hope to make its power their own. Please. If that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it will upset the balance of nature of this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell the situation. That is my duty. But there is also a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking for your help. I have great faith in your ability. Lend me your strength to help put a halt to those teams' mad ambition. I love how they just have to, like, blanket statement everything, like, they can't say Team Aqua or Team Magma because they needed the story to be the same. Okay, working with you and I on our Pokemon all working together, we will overcome this dangerous turn of events. I don't think it's out of the question. I will entrust this to you. Shout out to Dive. Do you even have a Pokemon that wants to learn Dive? Not really, right? Do I maybe just put Tentacool in the party so that I can put it to that? But then I lose the ability to have Spoink in the party? I think that's probably what we need to do, if I'm being honest, because I don't want to waste our move slots. So let's do this real quick. I need Surf, I need Dive. Take the Expert Belt. I think at this point, I probably actually need... Flygon also resists Maxi, right? So that could be worth it, although I also do lose out on my Hariyama answer, but Swampert also is pretty strong at this point, so maybe I can probably ditch Flygon again. It also won't be used in the next gym, so there is that. Is there anything else that I think I might need to switch? Mighty Yen is not very strong here. Or sorry, Manectric isn't very strong here. I could maybe switch to Altaria and have a second Dragon type in there. I think that could be worth it. Except you have Golbat though, right? That's one of the Pokemon that you have. I think that's one of the Pokemon that they have. Yeah, so they're gonna have Mightyena, they're gonna have Weezing, they're gonna have Crobat and Camerupt. So I think I'm gonna need to have an answer to Crobat kind of just on hand. And technically Weezing is also weaker on the special side, so maybe Manectric is still probably a play. Especially switching it up for a physical attacker. Yeah, I think that makes this the team that we're going with then. Although Hariyama maybe isn't needed outside of... But is Flygon any more valuable? Not really, right? I need to be able to eat an explosion from a Weezing. Yeah, I think this is just the team we'll go with. This is the team we go with. I would love to have Spoink in it, but unfortunately Spoink won't be able to be here. So I think what we're going to do here at this point is let's get Dive. No one can learn Calm Mind. Ugh, okay. Okay, so we're going to teach Dive to our... we'll get rid of... I think I'll drop Hex here. I'll drop Hex. And then we have Dive, so we're good there. And then what I think that we're gonna do is wrap up today's episode right here. So thanks everyone for watching. Click like if you liked the video, subscribe if you really liked it. We do have really only a little bit left. Where do we even get out of here at? I think it's down here, right? But yeah, so basically, beat Groudon, go to Sootopolis, 8 gym. There's not really much left, so we're getting through this, and 7 gym badges in, and really only two deaths is pretty strong to this point. So anyways, what we're gonna do is wrap today's episode right here. So thanks everyone for watching. Click like the video, subscribe if you really liked it, and see you guys in the next one.